Yo, was Zach for the win. I was Attack for the win, and you're watching me, Zach for the win. Woo! So before we get into it, I just want to say thanks to you guys for the amazing support that you have shown on my previous video, the 6th episode of the Lowrider Go-Kart. That video has gotten so many views, it's absolutely crazy, which tells me that you guys really like the go-kart videos, so I'm going to try to do as many of those as I can this summer. Got a couple new subscribers from that video too, and if you're new around here, welcome to the Zach FTW family. I post videos every single Thursday, and I usually do stuff that's like food-related, food challenges, other random shenanigans. I mean, you've probably seen it already. Today, I'm going to be doing the 2nd episode of the Trying Different Foods from All Over the World. You guys seem to like the last episode where I did this, so we've got another episode right here. So I've got 6 food items to try, and I'm going to also be giving them a rating from 0 to 10. 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. Also, with each and every food, I'm going to tell you the country of origin as well. Alright, let's get started. No more messing around. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to start with something that's a little bit more simple. So this is a Cadbury Crunchy. This is from the UK. Obviously, we have Cadbury chocolate in the States, but we don't have this type. So it's like regular Cadbury, but it's got like some kind of like a sponge or something in it, or sponge-looking thing. Pretty crunchy. First of all, it's delicious, as Cadbury chocolate always is. I actually like this thing in the center. It adds crunch, and it's kind of like buttery, but it's not too over the top. And when you mix that with the creamy chocolate, it comes together pretty well. You know what? I'm actually going to say 9 out of 10. I really like this. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to try this next. These are called Sweet Easter Friends. They are sugar-glazed soft cookies. These came from Germany. So they kind of look like, almost like little donuts almost. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. It tastes very similar to a glazed donut, but the glaze on here actually has a little bit of crunch. That's something you basically never get with glazed donuts. The cookie has like a slight hint of lemon. Other than that, it just kind of tastes like a regular, kind of like shortbread, but not as flavorful. I like these. I'm going to give them 8.5 out of 10. Alright, next up we are going to try Cambly. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not, but these are basically like little cookies with chocolate on them and with hazelnuts. This was made in Switzerland, so yeah, welcome Switzerland to the Try Different Food series here on Zach FTW. Okay, so first impressions, they look kind of like, like little crackers. I don't know, let's just try it. You can definitely tell that they were after the hazelnut flavor here. I will say though, hazelnut is not my favorite. However, this cookie and chocolate definitely make it a lot better. Yeah, I mean, just kind of imagine like a thin, little crunchy chocolate cookie with a layer of really creamy chocolate on it, and hazelnut flavor. I'm gonna give it a 7 because I'm not the biggest fan of hazelnut, but it's still good. I'm definitely still gonna eat them. Next up, we are going to try Daim. I think it's called Daim. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. These came from Sweden, so I'm pretty sure Sweden hasn't made an appearance in these videos either, so welcome Sweden. Oh wow, they're actually a lot smaller than I expected. Alright, here we go. Okay, that tastes pretty good. It tastes similar to a Butterfinger bar, because the caramel inside is crunchy caramel. It's not chewy caramel, which is really good. Now it says it has almonds inside, but I didn't taste them, so yeah, it's basically crunchy caramel surrounded with chocolate. I like these quite a bit, actually. I'm gonna give them 9 out of 10. This tastes actually really good. You know me, I always love chocolate. Alright, so I need a little bit of a break from these sweet stuff, so we're gonna try these. These are called, takoyaki. Takoyaki. It says that these are Japanese-style barbecue sauce flavored corn puffs. So, now, I already loved barbecue chips, so I'm really excited to try these. These, came from Thailand. Yeah, they're basically like these little puffy ball things. I thought that these would be a lot smaller. Oh my god, that is so good. Oh my god. It tastes very similar to like barbecue Lay's, but a little bit less strong, which I actually kind of like because sometimes with barbecue Lay's, the intense barbecue flavor can be a little bit too much. But here, it is literally the perfect amount. And mix that with a corn chip instead of a potato chip. Okay, I love these. This is 10 out of 10. These are amazing. Wow. Alright, last but not least, we have got some lychee gummy candy. These came from Japan. Oh, these are individually wrapped. Okay. So apparently, according to the internet, lychee is a type of fruit. So, yeah. First of all, it's delicious. This tastes so good. Oh my gosh. It's also not too, like, chewy either. Like, some gummies, they're, like, really, really hard, and they kind of, like, hurt your jaw a little bit to chew. These are, like, soft. It kind of tastes like strawberries and, like, pears mixed together. Is probably the closest that I can pinpoint it to. It tastes really, really good. I actually, I'm going to give these 9.5 because they're so good, man. Wow. I highly recommend these. Alright guys, so that was the second episode of trying different foods from all over the world. And without a doubt, I'm going to say that the takoyaki corn-flavored chips were my favorites. Alright, so that was pretty fun. I definitely enjoyed trying all these different foods. This is actually a pretty fun series for me. It's really interesting to try like all these different foods that I otherwise would have never had the chance to try. Alright, but anyways guys, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys watching. Tell your friends, tell your family, let everybody know about me. Zach FTW, stay awesome.